Hello dear Virgos, welcome back to my channel and this is your April's monthly reading. So let's see what's happening in your love life, your career, your business, with your money, health, everything. So your cards are already out, so let's begin. When you start the April, your cards are Ten of Spades and the Hermit card. So in the beginning of this month, you will see that there is a truth that is exposing itself. Some sort of truth will come in front of you which will help you make a very important decision, whether that's your career or whether that's your love life. Maybe you think that you stand in a certain way and you have planned your future. When this truth will come out, maybe there's a change of course in your life. Maybe you thought that this is the person you are going to get married, but something comes up and you decide that no, I don't think I can have a future with this person, right? Same goes for your job. Maybe you were planning to do something, but after a truth is revealed to you, you think that I don't think I can do that. Maybe you were planning to move out and now you have realized that you don't have that kind of savings, right? That you can be on your own. So maybe you will be making that change as well. So I do see some sort of truth that is coming your way, which will help you develop your career and your personal life, which will, in a way, fast forward your career and your personal life. Yes, and this truth can be difficult. It can make you think a little, it can make you realign things a little, reassess things a little, but ultimately your life will move forward from here. Around the second week of April, you've got the astronomer and the two of sun. I do see that you have always been there for people and for your own work as well. So if we talk about work, maybe you are the kind of person who has given the extra number of hours or always finish your projects on time or before time. In your personal lives, you've always been for your friends and family, being the first one, whether that's taking care of them, whether that's standing with them in their emotional times, or whether that's celebrating their success. But the same doesn't really happen with you, right? Irrespective of what you do for the people, how nice you be for the people. People don't like you, that is how you feel, and they end up fighting with you. That is not because you're a bad person, Virgo, but that is because there are compatibility issues in these relationships, whether that's friends, family, or colleague or bosses. If I talk about your career, you could be having fights with people in position, right? It can be your colleagues, it can be your bosses as well. If it's a business, it can be your customers or investors as well. Now you have to be very careful when you're fighting with these people because these people have power over you, right? Customer is always right, boss is always right, we've always heard it, and of course the investors. So you have to compromise a little. You are also hot-headed, they are also hot-headed. If you do this ego clashing right now, it can backfire for you, so be very careful. When it comes to your relationships, it's the same thing. If you want to hold on to this marriage and relationship of yours, then somebody will have to compromise, right? Somebody will have to bow down or say sorry once in a while. So if you both are egoistic people who are like very strong and don't want to back out when there's a fight, don't want to apologize, then it's going to be a problem. Then the fights will keep on happening and increasing as well. So if you want to be with this person, Virgo, then you'll have to compromise. If you want to save your job or business, you have to compromise. So compromise is the key for you. Avoid fights, and this is not the time. That is what the planets are going to do any which way. It is a time of chaos in the cosmos, and this is what is happening. It is delaying the communication, it is spoiling our communication, it is making us fight. So try to avoid that. Try to maintain your calm and know that this is not a time to fight. Okay, you need them, they need you. Around the mid month, when you move to the third week, you've got the Six of Moons and the Devil card. I do see that you're surrounded by a toxic energy. It can be toxic people in your career, it can be toxic bosses or colleagues as well. There is somebody who is maybe poisoning you, giving the wrong advice as well. So please do not listen to them. Also, in your relationships, it could be your own spouse, in your own partner who is abusive, aggressive, or or hot-headed, like I talked about, or they are even cheating on you or lying to you. So if you are surrounded by a situation where you feel that this person is toxic for you, they're draining your energy, it's a friend who's not, being supportive or is giving you wrong advice, it's a colleague who's giving you wrong advice, or if it's your partner who's cheating on you, please stay away from that person. I also see that you miss something that is in the past, right? It could be that it's a new job of yours, or a new friend that you have made, or a new relationship that you are in, or a new marriage. Maybe you just got married. Whatever your situation is, I do see that you're looking in the past and missing something a lot. It can be that peace you used to have, it can be that good circle of friends, trustworthy circle of friends, or a good partner that you used to have in the past, right? That that you can actually talk things out to or rely on. I completely understand. So if you're not able to find that right now, please avoid. Do not make new friends. Do not trust people easily. And if you think this is you, Virgos, because the toxic energy can very well be yours. If you think you are the person who's being toxic for your relationships, then please take care of that. If you think you are being very negative right now, please take care of that, because you don't want to pass on that energy to your family or your friends, right? Sometimes that happens. We carry the energy back home. So, have you? I don't know if you have seen those memes where the boss yells at the person yells at their children, and the children yells at the dog, but the dog sheds the energy and the love is spread back again, right? So do not be that man who brings that kind of negative energy at home, or a woman, right? So no matter what your gender is, this applies to all of you. So yes, please do not be that person who's carrying that negative energy and spreading. So somebody said something, just leave it there to them, okay? Do not bring it to your friend circle. Do not talk about it as well. Let's see what is happening in the end of this month. You've got the three of swords and the page card. Yes, so see, success has started to develop. No matter what you've gone through, just endure it for a bit. I know it's tough, I know it's not easy, but you will get out of it. Keep on walking, stay grounded, stay humble. Do not attract too much attention, and you will get out of it. I see that you are continuing to work hard towards yourself and others, that you are continuing to walk the right path despite what others are telling you. So continue to do that, and you will eventually see yourself walking away from negativity. See this guy, he's walking away, and the entire month is left behind him, right? So keep on walking, and you will eventually find your path. You will eventually be outside that negative zone, and hopefully May month will bring a lot of better news for you. So yes, this was your April month. If you guys resonated with my reading, if you think this is exactly what is happening in your life, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Now most importantly, new moon is happening tomorrow, which is a perfect time to manifest your desires, to remove the blockages from your life. So if you would like to book a bay leaf ritual, which is performed by me on your behalf to manifest things for you, or if you would like to book a blockage removal ritual, which you have to do, please make your booking right now, that is today, so that your slots are available for tomorrow and you can start it first thing in the morning, okay? And if you have any questions, you would like to book a personal reading, my charges are very cheap. You will find it in the description box as well. You can take a reading as well. For any booking or ritual, you can email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com. That's my email mentioned in the description box as well. Or you can DM me at the Moksha Tarot. Guys, please follow me on Instagram as well, as I post all these important details over there. So take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.